Welcome back to Talking with Garrett, the only talk show on the internet that's allowed to film from a jail cell, mostly because the warden doesn't seem to care. Well, if you're our one viewer, my dead mountain lion, then you'll remember from the last episode of Talking with Garrett that we got thrown in prison for 3 things: infringing on Talking with Garrett's copyright, harboring known criminals, and owning a mountain lion. Anyways, our first guest on the show today has been on the show before, but we decided that he hadn't had enough time in our mold-covered spotlight. So everyone, please give a warm welcome to the escaped convict!
Yeah, because prisons are so cold, I prefer a cold welcome. We're used to that.
Well, I was the only one who applauded, so I'm just going to assume it is a cold welcome. These people are useless, I swear. Anyways, how are you liking prison again?
Well, Garrett, I've spent most of my 75-year life in prison, so it kind of feels like home. It's still your fault we're in here.
No, it's not. If you hadn't run to my house after you escaped from that other prison... Wait a minute. If you got thrown in prison that quickly after escaping the last prison, why are we putting you in charge of our escape plan?
This involves breaking the law, something I'm historically good at. Ever since I was a small child.
Oh, no, not this again.
I was only a few months old when I stole that baby rattle. But ever since then, I've had the desire to rob and steal and thieve. And even now, more than ever, I'm determined to get us out of this prison.
That's really inspirational and all, but you have a plan to write up, and we have to go to commercials.
The show is commercials? Who's here to sponsor this?
This one company called Merville Entertainment. They're the ones who sponsored us so we could buy these plastic spoons to dig out with. Good going, people. Let's go. Faster. Well, don't change that dial on your TV that, for some reason, still has a dial. Talking with Garrett will be right back after whatever this is.
Coming soon to a theater near you. It's the all-new...
Wait. How do we know there's a theater near them?
Because people live near theaters, dude.
What if they live in Antarctica?
Why would people live in Antarctica?
I don't know. They like penguins?
All right, just stop. Just let me do the trailer.
It's
the all-new epic Spider-Man. Watch as he swings off buildings and saves some hot girls.
You know hot girls?
Dude, your mom.
That's only one hot girl.
Well, do you have like an aunt or something?
I mean, I do, but she lives in the middle of Norway.
Okay, well then ship her over here.
That's gonna be expensive.
Besides the point, watch him as he beats up bad guys like Green Goblin, Electro, and Sandman.
All of those will be keyed out in the green screen.
What do you mean?
It'll be terrible to edit. Just choose a different villain.
Okay, Venom and Rhino and what's another villain that isn't green?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Also watch as Spider-Man's alter ego, Peter Parker, goes into some angsty trouble at high school.
Oh, I've had some angsty trouble at high school.
Just not the point.
I'm 15.
Shut up. It's the all-new epic Spider-Man, coming soon to a theater near you.
Definitely not illegal.
Shut up.
All right, guys, listen up. The door to get out is protected via key card, so we're going to have to bribe a guard to get one.
How do we ensure that the guard won't rat us out?
We'll punch his teeth out and eat his liver with some fava beans and a nice chianti.
Isn't that a bit much?
Maybe cut the fava beans.
Guys, we need to focus on our escape plan.
So I heard you guys were talking about escaping.
Who are you?
I'm Chad, but you can call me Chuck. I've never seen y'all around here before.
Well, I guess we're new here.
I thought there were 6 new smells. I can smell newbies from a mile away, just like that Russian bear I wrestled.
That was my cat, and it beat you up.
Shut up, Calvin!
Hey, I know that guy. Oh, Boo.
So you want to join our escape plan?
You betcha! I mean, sure.
Don't worry, there's only one requirement to join our merry band of morons, and that's being on Talking with Garrett. That's me. Welcome back to Talking with Garrett, the only talk show on the internet that's getting sued by produce. My life is a joke. Well, our next guest on the show today is our newest cellmate, Chad.
Chuck, you loser.
All right, Chad, here's your first question. What are you in for?
11 counts of first-degree murder.
Really? Because it says here that you were arrested for jaywalking.
How'd you get that?
I have my ways.
Who even is that guy?
Oh, well, that's that guy. But this is Bob the Plot Convenience.
Can he give me cookies?
I don't know. Can he? Oh, wow, we can. This guy really is amazing.
Oh, wow, gee, thanks.
Can we get back to the interview, please?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So, how are you adjusting to prison life?
I hate it here. This guy stole my meatloaf.
He did?
I want to go
wow.
home.
Oh man, you're even less manly than me.
Another guy with an afro stole my Mr. Snuggle muffins.
Oh, that's so tragic. We're gonna get you some therapy during our commercial break. It's about time. We'll see you after that. Bye.
Are you tired of your tape sticking to things like this? Well, from the company that brought you this sitter, welcomes you the non-adhesive tape. Unlike tape that just sticks to things, this just lays around. It's amazing. It will blow your mind. Listen to this satisfied customer.
It's tape, but you know it doesn't stick to things. Even though I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do with tape. The purpose of it is that it sticks to things. But this doesn't do that. It just kind of...
Wow, this thing is amazing. You can do so many things with it. It's not just tape.
It comes with a rotisserie
it's just
chicken.
like
That's
you
pretty
could
cool.
do anything.
12 Chuck E.
You
Cheese
don't
tokens.
need tape. You need the non-adhesive tape. And don't even mention that
just
it comes with a rotisserie chicken.
Skee-ball and you've got a meal for the day.
It's the most premium chicken you could ever get.
It is what it is, you know.
It's just so easy.
Tape that you can't
You can just play
use as
skee-ball and can get a free meal. It's so nice, and then
whip somebody
it's just
with it,
awesome.
maybe.
I love the
Don't do that,
I love
kids.
the product.
It's dangerous.
It's I will never forget about this. Like it's so useful.
Karate Kid.
Oh, there goes the tree. I'm just like so excited. I just knocked the tree over. But I just love the product. It's amazing. It's so useful. You can use it for anything.
Here it is.
Wow, that was a great review. Well, it's kind of long. Yeah, it's pretty long. It's decent. Yeah. So, if you order online now, you can get a free rotisserie chicken, and it's only 12 Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Order now at 1-800-ThisIsARealNumber.com.
Welcome to ASMR.
I am ASMR. Danish.
I am ASMR Baguette. Today we're going to make coffee.
First, you must take the coffee and put it into the cup.
Then, once you blend your coffee, you're going to put your cream.
Into the cup. And then, remember your sugar.
Mix it around.
Oh no, we spilled your coffee. Let's wipe it up with paper towels. Now that you're really sad, you can listen to some sad more ASMR to make you happy by us on our Twitch channel. And if you don't,
We will come find you.
and turn you into someone like my friend Alan Smithy here. So subscribe.
All right, everybody, listen up. This is the security office here, and the warden is here. Like I said before, we're going to bribe a security guard to get his key card, and we have to stay quiet. Once that happens, the kazoo guy will be here distracting the warden while we all escape. Hopefully, if he cooperates, the kazoo guy will be let out too. Any questions?
How do you know all this?
I have a PhD in prison breaking.
How are we going to bribe the guard?
Leave that to me. I accidentally called 912 one time.
You know, things have been really looking up for me ever since those guys thought I was a real cop and gave me a position here as a rent-a-guard. I would have gone to jail for fraud if they found out that I was a fake. And I would have ended up like... What are they doing? Ah well, duty calls. Have no fear. Louis, the rent-a-guard, is here.
So, I've been hearing that you've been having some landlord problems recently, and I have these 1-year-old Sharkos from Willogs. And I was thinking that you could poison him with these, and all your problems will be gone. All you have to do is give us your key card and turn a blind eye as we walk out the door. So, what do you say?
Well, when you put it that way, I could maybe... You know what? No, I'm better than this. Tell you...
I haven't done that in a while. The guy was getting on my nerves. You alright? What's that noise?
What's going on? What's that music?
Classic trick. We meet again, brother. And again you will fall.
It's over, brother. Give up. Never!
Go on without me.
I got you, brother. I'll come back for you.
Go. Be free.
Everybody go now.
Goodbye, old friends.
Go, 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 go. No!
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to arrest you. You seem to be jaywalking. Why does this always happen to me? And I'm a sir, you dummy!
Welcome back to Talking with Garrett, the only talk show that films from a shoe closet right after escaping from jail. We might want to alter that footage a little bit. Well, I'm happy to be back home in this shoe closet, this abnormally large shoe closet with my assistant, that guy, my new co-host, Bob the Plot Device, who brought all of our furniture back so conveniently. Isn't that right? Good for you. And my producer, David Detterman, who's been sitting here the whole time, apparently.
You better believe it.
And this guy. We'll just have that guy take care of that later. Well, unfortunately, Kazoo Guy couldn't be here to see the proud relaunching of Talking with Garrett. We should probably notify his fellow branches that he got beaten to death. Well, I wonder what they're up to. Well, in the meantime, that's it for our show. Be sure to tune in next time for some more wacky and weird fun. We'll see you next week, and good night.
Well, this is a fine mess I've gotten myself into. Not only do I let a bunch of clowns out of the prison, but I also let out a literal clown who kills people. If I'm gonna catch these jokers, I'm gonna need the help of someone who actually knows what they're doing. What was the name of that guy who helped me investigate the last crime I was at? Simmons, I need him. Simmons, it's Louis. Do you remember?
You called?